Hello there, and welcome to the second part of my Keeving video. So you can see it's not as sunny today, and we had a cold, hard frost last night. Full moon, so the apples enjoyed that. And so I'm milling them today, or scratting them. So this is a device that does that. And I'm filling about a third or a quarter of a tub at a time, these tubs here. And so these tubs, let's just show you these. I got these off somebody who makes cookies. So they used to have they came with wheat syrup in them, and so I'm recycling them, or reusing them. So they're food grade, high density HDPE, and what I'm trying to do here, so it's very cold. One of these has got a thermometer in. I think this one's got a thermometer in. So look, can you see that? So it is less than 5 degrees, about 4 degrees Celsius. I've only got one hand here. So yeah, or maybe 5, around 40-ish Fahrenheit. So yeah, so that's the kind of temperatures you want. Single figure temperatures is the way I kind of think of it. And so you can see in there it's quite dark. So like when you cut into an apple, when the air gets to it, it starts going brown. So you should find these are progressively lighter. And I've got a big spoon in this one. So what I do is kind of stir it around a bit so the air can get to it all. So with this technique, you want, before you press the apples, you want them thoroughly brown, and that's why you get what's called the chapeau brune. So you can see it's a bit lighter there where I've just milled it. So what I do, I swap these over. So this one at the back here will go to the mill, and I'll put another quarter or another third on, and continue that process until I've got through all the apples and filled all the tubs. And then I'll leave them overnight, and then think about pressing them in the morning. The reason I've got the watering can there is that the hose pipe froze overnight and split. So when it comes to cleaning out the funnel here, I'm going to be using that instead of normally I use a hose. But anyway, yeah, so that's the other tip. Of course, the mill is a bit cleaner than normal, so normally I hose it through, but I don't normally take it. I take the funnel off, but I don't usually take all the blades and everything apart to clean, as I have done on this occasion. So I don't know if you could hear there, the tractor's just heading by. But yeah, so those are the tips. Make sure plenty of air gets to the apples. In the original, I was reading about Keeving in books and stuff, and the original description that I found of it, they left the apple in open tubs overnight, or some they put muslin cloth over, but I do put the lids on, but I make sure it's been it's had good exposure beforehand, and then when I press it in a small manual press so it gets us a bit more exposure then. So that's how I do it. So yeah, okay, right, see you about